We normally start at 8 a.m. East Coast. That's some kind of parody anime of some sorts. And we generally go past 10:30 Eastern. God damn.
The Minnesota Twins are my favorite team. I don't know the word and that shit ain't green. Yeah, I could just make up words, because I don't know them. Abercrombie Fitch was that 90s shit. All the bitches wore it while they sucked that dick. Playing Shining Force and I was a kid. I didn't know no better, had no hair on my lid. Everybody laughed, said I was too fat. I said that's okay, look at Jack Black. He's a fucking rock star and you know he is. So don't fuck with me, cause I'm a cool kid. Hemp lotion. Fresh coconut and watermelon. It's for more than just your dick. And you could use it anywhere. I'll show you. A squirt? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's it. That's all it takes. Oh. Feels so good. So, like Michael Jackson once said, it don't matter if you black or white. Everybody should be lotioning. Oh, hey. Hold on, everybody, settle down for a second. Hold on, everyone. Hey, I'm Slippy. And you know, the times, there's surely a change in. And we got restrictions. You can't really leave your home and go out and hang out like you used to. But that's why you can join me on The Player's Guide every Sunday night starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can see some of your favorites for the highest quality retro gaming from systems like the Sega Genesis, the Super Nintendo, the Sony PlayStation 1, oh wait, that's a coaster, the Sony PlayStation 2, and my personal favorite, the Sega Saturn. So come on in, Sundays, 7 p.m. Now, I gotta get back to this tournament.
Who are you talking to?
Well, I'm talking to all the people that are...
There's nobody here.
This is where easy mode Lestrade is so much, but not Lestrade, Lacarne or Alec, whatever his name is. This is where he's so much better. You fucking running bastard! I'm gonna die. Now I got the dunk. It's kind of funny when you think about it. You know what? Let's try this just to try it. D-Soul on a gargoyle. Oh my god! I am... Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, Lord.
But I've never gotten super far in it because
How many
as a kid I was
pieces-
too dumb and I didn't even know what was going on.
I won!
Like, you could
I
totally-
told you! Look at
For
that!
the realm! For the realm!
For the realm, baby!
Wait, I think
Put
I
that
see a
crown-
trap, which means there must be a chest nearby.
Not necessarily.
Don't give me any of that. There's a chest here and I can smell it. I know it's coming. What? It rolled into me! Are you kidding me? It's supposed to fall down!
I know exactly what happened to you.
Dude, it
I
like
didn't
it
even
like
see it, I
gently
know.
rolled into me slowly and I died. Oh no! No! No!
That was horrible. That was as bad as they come, guys.
When he makes a joke and shit. Oh shit! Clip that. Please clip that. Hang out and lay down. Don't look at me with that frown. You know I love you, B. Why can't you see? Just be a little content. Stop looking at me like that. I know you want something, but I've given you so much that I can't continue, or else you will get fat. Doing it, man. This, well, as what? I'm just letting you know right now, in case some of you guys have to leave, because of the 5 o'clock time that it's coming up upon. We're definitely crossing past 5 o'clock because I think we're gonna get pretty far in this fight for once. Dude, how cool does he look? He's like a shadow fighter. Oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong. This game sucks. This game really sucks. Buster, you want a treat? Come here, I think you get another pupper treat from Cirrus.
You're watching a 30-year-old man play a role-playing game on his computer, which he has networked from his PlayStation because capture cards are expensive. That's about the nerdiest fucking thing you can do on a Monday night, ever. You got a grenade launcher pointed at him, just reach back and bam.
You like that timing?
My name is Kamali. I stream Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. East Coast time zone. We normally start at 8 a.m. East Coast, with some kind of parody anime of some sorts. And we generally go past 10:30 Eastern. God damn.
The Minnesota Twins are my favorite team. I don't know the word and that shit ain't green. Yeah, I could just make up words, because I don't know them. Abercrombie Fitch was that 90s shit. All the bitches wore it while they sucked that dick. Playing Shining Force and I was a kid. I didn't know no better, had no hair on my lid. Everybody laughed, said I was too fat. I said that's okay, look at Jack Black. He's a fucking rock star and you know he is. So don't fuck with me, cause I'm a cool kid. Hemp lotion. Fresh coconut and watermelon. It's for more than just your dick. And you could use it anywhere. I'll show you. A squirt? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That's it. That's all it takes. Oh. Feels so good. So, like Michael Jackson once said, it don't matter if you black or white. Everybody should be lotioning. Oh, hey. Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome. My name is Slippy. I want to thank you for being here. I was going to keep running those, but I was like, you know what? I'd rather watch the dogs. Yeah, I think it'd be nicer to sit and watch the dogs. They have got chicken treats. You could see there in Izzy's bed. I brought Izzy's nice bed up here, right, girl? 'Cause I didn't want her to be alone downstairs for hours. You know, she doesn't really like being up here though. So I'll take her down at some point. Buster is just going to town on his treat. Izzy looks so sad all the time. But today, another beautiful Friday, February the 19th, 2021. We have officially one week left until our giveaway, where you can win a copy of Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon on Blu-ray for this month. Yes, look at that Buster Bay. Oh, he's going to town. He's going to choke a few times, spit it out, try and swallow it, spit it out, try and swallow it, spit it out. He's just like my wife. So how's everyone doing today? Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Tay, appreciate that sub, buddy. There he is. He just tried to swallow it, realized it's still too big. He's going to go again. That's what he does. He's a good boy. Yes, he's such a good boy. I doubt that you can hear the sound it makes, but it's kind of a gross sound. Come back here, B. Buster, come back here. Come on. Come back here, buddy. Where you going, B? Come on. Come back. No, it's really gross. Buster, where you going over there, buddy? Where did you go? Dude, how did you just disappear, Buster? Buster? Where'd you go? Hey, what are you doing over there? Come over here. Come here. Come here, babe. Come on. You're gonna keep choking yourself, huh? You want belly rubs? Well, what do you say we get this show on the road? Flip it over here. Now, I did want to actually download that Monster Hunter Rise demo because I haven't actually touched my Switch in a long time. Gracie plays it a lot, but I don't. Is the demo for this still available, I wonder? Probably not. Let's see if there's a... There's not even a demo section. Let's see. So another day off work today, Tay? We're working from home, technically. I really would have thought Monster Hunter Rise would have been higher up there. Alright, I guess the demo for it's gone. Did you finish it, B? Did you swallow it? I guess so. What a good boy. All right. What do you say we get into Final Fantasy Tactics on the Switch? Now, I haven't... This is the first time I've booted it. I don't know anything about this yet. Hey, Dr. Wily, what's up, my friend? Welcome to your doom. Like I said, I haven't booted Final Fantasy Switch yet. I haven't done anything with it. Can you guys hear it okay? It's up all the way, so I hope you can. We're gonna pump everything up to 100. See how it is. Change and save. Oh yeah, I mean this is... So I was on the website, I didn't even go on my Switch to download. Thank you for your download. This is a special pre-release version comprising chapters excerpted from the middle of the game. As you'll be enjoying the story in progress, you may find it difficult to fully grasp the events happening around you. However, we encourage you to enjoy the atmosphere of the game world. Battles have been ramped up in difficulty to allow you to fully experience the depth of the combat system in a limited number of stages. Experiment with different strategies to triumph over your foes, and we hope you enjoy the game. So that's a little bit of a... I kind of was wishing that it was going to be at the beginning, but that's okay. Alright, let's see what we got here.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, 3 mighty powers reigned.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Oh shit, that's the richest people then if they got salt, right?
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these 3 powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Of course it was the salt. It's always about salt.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the 3 powers at last negotiated a truce. Peace came to Norzelia, but only briefly. Shortly after assuming power in Esfrost, Archduke Gustadolf launched a surprise invasion of the neighboring kingdom of Glenbrook. The might of the Esfrostian forces, under the command of the formidable General of Vlora, easily overwhelmed Glenbrook's crown city. Before any could comprehend the meaning of what was happening, the once proud Whiteholm Castle had fallen.
Has anyone played
Learning
this
of
yet?
the attack, House Wolfort, highest of the 3 high houses of Glenbrook, rushes to the royal family's aid. Leading the charge is none other than young Serenoa, who has only just taken over the mantle of lordship from his father.
Gotta get one of these, buddy.
At his side are Benedict, House Wolfort's advisor
show
and
you
a
how to fix
veteran
it
of the
if you
Salt
want.
Iron War.
I can show you right here on
Roland,
stream
the
if you
younger
want to see
prince
how to
of
fix it.
Glenbrook and Serenoa's
Want me to do
childhood
that?
friend. And Frederica, his betrothed, who hails from the very duchy they now call foe.
Okay. Yeah, give me a second to show you. When this gets into the actual
A
game, I'll
new
show you.
war is kindling, fanned by the unwavering convictions held by the rulers of these lands. And though they may not
How's
yet
that?
know it, Serenoa and his comrades are heading straight into the pyre.
Down more, or still is that good, or? Oh, okay.
Frost's forces have
Turn it down a
breached the
little
once
bit.
proud walls of Whitehall, and now
Three
overrun
decibels.
its majestic halls, leaving only death and destruction in their wake. Like bloodthirsty beasts, they search, eager to carry out Archduke Gustadolf's orders to kill any member of the royal family on sight. With the very future of the kingdom hanging in the balance, Serenoa hurries to the throne room as fast as his legs can carry him.
Chapter 6. Remember me! The night of Frost's invasion. Whitehall Castle throne room.
Do they mean to hurt us?
They do.
They will
Cordelia.
do no such thing, my princess. Not so long as I draw breath.
Frost.
Cease the vainglorious theatrics. The city is mine now, and not a soul loyal to his grace.
Grace!
You are all that remains. Not even the Dawnspear can hope to triumph against such odds.
You talk and talk, but do you have the courage to test your words?
This is folly, Gustadolf. What madness has possessed you? Is this how you would take revenge for what befell your father?
Nothing so petty as that, Ragnar. The war and all its atrocities should remain buried in the past.
Yeah, Gustadolf. Gustadolf Lundgren.
Then what drives you to commit new ones? To tear down the future we labored so long to achieve? Do you think Hyzant will stand idly by while Glenbrook burns?
Yes.
I shudder to think what ends you hope to achieve by such vile means.
You always did lack imagination. However, not even I foresaw the opportunity this foolish partnership would afford me.
Why couldn't I get a job doing voices in this?
As for Hyzant, she shall
Gotta
meet
get
the
out
same
there.
fate as your beloved kingdom before long.
Well, you know who Gustadolf Lundgren is.
Whatever your
He was in
aims
tons of
may
movies
be,
in the 80s.
You'll never...
Those guys fell.
Father, are you hurt?
Roland?
Those guys look pretty hurt.
Brother?
You imbecile! Why do you return?
Be grateful to see me for once. I wasn't about to leave you to these wolves.
Yeah, dick.
You stone-headed brat!
If it isn't my dear Frederica and her newly betrothed, and you've brought friends.
I like the girl with the pink hair already.
Stand down at once. On the honor of House Walford, we shall not let the royal family come to harm.
This is our
So you're
Final
the young
Fantasy
one.
tactic.
You have courage, if not much sense. I'll give you that.
They drank too much wine. JJ, what's up, buddy? Welcome.
What is
Thank
the
you for
meaning
being here. JJ.
I am sorry for forcing this
How's your day going,
unpleasant
JJ?
scene upon you, Frederica. I had to take action.
Action. What do you...
JJ the West Ray.
Listen well. I, Gustadolf Esfrost, do hereby condemn the King of
Gustadolf
Glenbrook and his
Lundgren
agents for their
Esfrost.
treacherous deeds.
Although he pronounces it S-Frost, but I think Asfrost is better.
Scheming to claim the riches of the Grand Norzelian mines their own. They slaughtered my dear cousin Dragan in cold blood.
Dragan
For this
Malfoy.
most heinous crime, and for shattering the trust between our nations out of malice, I declare their punishment must be swift and final.
So this is the lie you weave.
Let's check out
What
Buster.
mummery is this? Dragon was killed by...
Hey, fan, what's up, brother? Dude, you're filming? What are you filming? Ooh.
Silence, my lord.
What do you do, JJ? Are you the best boy? Are you a grip? Are you the key grip? Are you an actor? Cell service, yes. Oh, he finished it when I went to bed? Boo.
Benedict?
Boo, I say.
I commend you for delivering the traitorous Prince Roland.
Got stranded. That sucks.
He too
JJ.
must answer
Sorry,
for his
buddy.
crimes. Hand him over, and House Wolford may yet see itself through this unscathed.
Okay.
You are my dear sister's husband-to-be.
Not the shame.
Bend the knee, and no harm shall befall you.
I will do no such thing. We won't be party to your
Oh,
treachery.
he has 3 phases?
Your father was ever a thorn in my side. You seem intent on repeating that history.
I think we might have to
However, I
watch
fear
it on
you will
stream.
not live long enough to accomplish it.
We're gonna watch somebody else's stream on our stream later.
General of Laura, kill them all.
Oh, let's do it, General of
Yes,
Laura.
my lord.
Swing.
Stop! I won't let you...
You gonna run right into his sword? That dude's sword is gigantic.
Brother!
Well, I guess he just fell on his lime. Or his wine. Ooh, his wine is sparkly.
Sir Maxwell, leave me! Take Roland to
He
safety!
did murder the Pence. Just like they were gonna do to Mike
Yes, my
Pence.
lord. My prince, with me.
My Pence with me.
I can't leave them. Step aside, Sir Maxwell.
My lord, we must flee at once.
Come on, my Pence.
But his grace.
Grace!
Roland, Lord Wolford, there is no saving me. The future of Glenbrook lies in your hands now.
Father!
My
Faja?
prince, follow us.
My Pence, follow us.
But I...
God damn it. Oh, the future of Westbrook?
After them.
There's a brook, and this is west of it.
You would once again
Oh, that's
see
cool,
Norzelia
JJ.
bathed
That's
in
really
blood,
cool, man.
Gustavo?
I haven't been hiking
Truly,
in years.
You are lost.
This land has long been lost, Ragna. But it need be no longer.
Aw, thanks, JJ. So what we're gonna do here is, I'm gonna go and grab. So I'm using a Switch Pro controller, because it is like one of the most comfortable controllers ever.
This is where Sir Maxwell would
But it
have
also
us
doesn't
wait.
drift.
He is readying the boat for
But I'm
our
gonna show
safest
you,
escape.
so Tay can fix his. I'm gonna show you how to
A wise
fix
decision.
controller
No doubt the
drift.
river is our only hope of getting out of the city alive. The streets are overrun with Esfrosti soldiers. Our foe
It's
no
worth
doubt
it.
searches for us
And you
on
know
the other side of this very
I have
gate.
another one that Grace's
Then we
dad got
wait
her.
here
It's one of
and
the
pray
Power
for
A
Sir
ones.
Maxwell's swift return.
Like this thing probably weighs like 10, 12 ounces. The Power A one weighs like 3 ounces. It feels like you're not holding anything in your hand.
Frenny.
Which I don't like. I like a little bit of weight.
What's she doing with us? She's with the enemy. What? No, I had no idea.
Well, you could always get adapters.
It was your own brother that attacked the city. If I
Adapters
had any
always
idea he was planning such atrocities, I would have stopped him. I know not what's possessed him.
My lady speaks the truth.
She's the one that I like.
We
with
are
the
as
pink
shocked
hair.
and torn by this turn of events as you.
Yeah. Gila. She's a
Enough,
monster.
Hewitt. We can't be clawing at each other's throats with the Yes Frosty army looking
Yeah,
to hunt
she's
us
a
down
Gila
like
monster.
dogs.
My emotions got the better
Sorry.
of me for a moment. Forgive me.
Her name is Huette. That's a terrible name.
Huette means no ill, my lady. Her fellow members of the King's
Oh.
Guard were slain before her eyes. For now, let us focus on the present. Prince Roland's safety and escape are our main concerns.
Well, as soon as we get into gameplay, I'll show you how to fix it.
Of course.
Yo, all I know is this is chapter
These
6.
are trying times,
and it's
but we mustn't
taken a
let
long time to
emotions
get into
cloud
the
our
game.
judgment.
Like, this is like chapter 1.
Benedict,
story.
You stopped me from speaking the truth of Dragon's death.
Dragon?
To what end?
Gustadolf would frame Glenbrook for Lord Jergan's murder and claim it as
Benedict Pascal.
pretext for his invasion. If he knew we witnessed the truth, our heads would already be on pikes.
It would seem.
Serenoa Wolf Fort.
He still intends.
Is it just me or behind him? Well, you can't see what I'm pointing at, but behind him, like over his right side, it looks like they had a community-style, like, epic paintball battle in the background.
To put them there.
You guys see that? All those paintball explosions in the background of his profile picture?
Because you spat in the face of
Let's
his
see if he has it. Yeah, he does too.
Demands.
Somebody watches a lot of Community when they made this game.
What we know could expose his claims
That's
as the treacherous lies they are.
Easter egg for Community in the
If it
Final
came to
Fantasy
light
Switch
that
game.
Gustadolf orchestrated his own cousin's murder, no one would dare stand by his side.
Indeed. However, words have little substance on their own.
It's true.
Especially when weighed against the power and influence the Archduke commands. Your truth would be taken as the pathetic ramblings of a desperate man.
What you don't see is on the back of the wavering pendant is actually a pink circle, and it says E Pluribus Anus. Right, exactly. It's on the back
Once
of that
again,
flag.
Your wisdom makes me feel the fool.
But if it was so outright and you could see that stuff, then it wouldn't really be an Easter egg.
We are all fumbling through these dark times. You spoke and acted as the Lord of House Wolfort, and did so admirably.
Like, Benedict's name was originally supposed to be Magnitude.
And yet my actions have put everyone in danger. Father would have known better.
Serenoa was going to
Let
be
us
Jeff.
look forward, my lord, not back. There are truths yet cloaked in the shadows. We must survive and see them brought to light. For these truths shall be the weapons by which we
What do you think those people down there are talking about? The girl with the pink hair?
Thank
and
you, Benedict.
The person with the do-rag on her head? What do you think they're talking about? I broke a nail when I was on my way up here.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely.
So bummed about it.
Every last one of us.
Do you want ramen for dinner? You're not living here, Kevin. Oh, did you? How long is the demo?
Will, my lord. Let us await Sir Maxwell's arrival.
They're not the only one, Dr. Wily. Yeah, how long did the demo take you, Kage? Like, I'm thinking it'll take us like 2 hours, if that. Sir Maxwell shall prove true to his word. We must be patient. The flow of the game compromises multiple phases. In between story scenes and battles, there will be an exploration phase. In this phase, you may move freely about the areas to gather information from the people around you, obtain items, review mechanisms, and terrain features that may serve you in battle, and more. To end the exploration phase and progress with the story, press the L button. Cool. Alright, let me grab the Joy-Con and what you need to fix it. I'll be right back. Okay. So what you need, Buster Bay, is essentially 3 things to fix this. Let's see if I can get this to, there we go. Okay. Okay, you need a Joy-Con, contact cleaner. I use this one. Peel this off because we don't need that. And then you need something with a thin point. You could use a toothpick for this. I'm going to use this pair of tweezers for my soldering kit. And what you're going to do is basically, it's not the easiest thing to see, but it works for both Joy-Con. Underneath here is a rubber pad that's underneath the Joy-Con itself. You can kind of see me lifting it up a little bit. It's underneath the controller. It's on the stem here. It's like a gasket kind of. Yeah, let me actually flip the side and then the lights shouldn't pick up. There you go. You can see me lifting it up. It's there. It's this rubber padding that's kind of just covers over. It's a dust cover. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift that padding, right? Take your contact cleaner and spray your contact cleaner underneath the padding. Then you close it and you work it. That's it. That's all you got to do. Now, you want to do it around, like, all the sides of it. And what your goal is, you're trying to get it, once you actually pull it, I don't know if I can get an angle on this. Yeah, you see the white ball? Okay. So I got it up, and there's a white ball under there. When I close it, you can't see the white ball, even if I move it. But when I pull up that little gasket, you can then see the white ball when you turn it. And so what you want to do is you're trying to spray the contact cleaner underneath or around the white ball. Spray it in there and then work it around. That's all you got to do. So what's happening here is the problem with it is that it gets particles in there and it messes it up. And that's what causes the drift, is the dust is conductive. And so since dust is conductive, it causes the problem. So you're just going to pull up that little pad, douse it in contact cleaner. Now the nice thing, and then this actually spins, not spins, but you then move it around like so. And you want to try and get all the cardinal points of it. Now the thing about contact cleaner is non-conductive. You can't use like WD-40 or anything like that. You just get it from Amazon. Less than $5, less than $10 for contact cleaner. I used the WD-40 because it was one of the cheaper ones that was really easy to get. I think I was able to actually get it at Walmart or something probably. But it's in the electronics section usually. In fact, if you go to like Walmart, they probably have it in the electronics section. So that's the only reason I got this one. But I used to use, and Walmart carries it, is a brand called Stoner. Because, I mean, it's me. So Walmart carries Stoner products, and Stoner is honestly some of the best cleaning and products that you can get. And oh yeah, you got a Black Widow Chroma. And so I don't know. Oh, this is showing as controller 2, so I can't use it on this, but yeah, that's all you have to do. And then once you do that, and it clicks, so you can push it down, kind of rotate it a bunch, and do it to both of your Joy-Con, left and right. And if the drift keeps happening, you keep cleaning it and keep cleaning it. Now, if you really want to get extreme, there's screw holes in the back of it. You could literally take it apart. And so you're just at the contacts and spray the contacts really clean. Let me go put this back. Thank you. I got that on Amazon for super cheap. So let's look at some of these parts real quick, shall we? Let me unlock Chrome. And let's do Chrome Steam Manager. There we go. Okay, so let's look at some of these parts real quick. And we can pull all this stuff up really easily. This might be scary. Okay. So this is this one. $14.99. Big map of the Earth. Why did I get this? I got this because my friend Blind Warrior Sven told me he's from Holland or the Netherlands. I didn't really know where that was, so I bought this so I wouldn't ever not know where things are. To be honest with you, it's harder to read some of the smaller places, but like if someone says they're in Bolivia or Paraguay, I can look at it really easily and know exactly where they live. So that's one of the reasons I got this. Now let's look at contact cleaner. $4.97. Now I prefer the contact cleaner with the hose or with the tube on it. So yeah, this one's really expensive for some reason now. But yeah, maybe it's not the best to buy it on Amazon. So let's look at Walmart, which is where I think I did get this. Yeah, they do have an RGB version. I don't do a ton of RGB stuff, honestly. Like, I mean, shit. Oh, you can't see it because the camera's off. I'll show you my mouse in a minute. Yeah, so there you go. $6.74. So I got mine from Walmart. And they have it in stock locally in Virginia Beach. But you do want quick drying contact cleaner that's safe on plastic. Some contact cleaners have a alcohol base residue, and when you spray it on plastic, it'll kind of not shrink the plastic. It'll dry out the plastic, and it can cause the plastic to crack. But I mean, like, this is my mouse. I use this as a mouse, and so I love this thing. You just got to pop out the ball and clean inside of it every now and then, which I did last night. But yeah, I think this is the best. It's a laser mouse. So you can see there's the laser hole in there, right there. And it's a laser trackball. And it is... Like, I have plenty of mice that I've used. I've used the Razer Naga. When I was playing World of Warcraft, I would always use the Naga, which is the 12-button side beam or side mouse, which is, well, I'll just show you real quick. So for the longest time, I used the, oops, wrong one, sorry. Chrome. I used the Razer Naga for the longest time, which is this one. I had the Molten Edition, which was like the World of Warcraft one. Which they don't seem to have up here anymore. I mean, it's pretty old. But it's basically this one, with a couple extra buttons like over here. But so I would use this one for the longest time. And then eventually I got a Razer RGB mouse that was both wired and wireless. I don't know what it was called. I think it was this one, because the charging dock looks right. But it was cool because you could wire it or play wireless, so depending on how you wanted to play. Yeah, it was this one. It's got the port in the front, so you could play wired. So you could swap it out to wired or wireless, except mine had lights around the side of it, too. So slightly different. But anyway, I've had all these kinds of different mice, but honestly, I find that this one that I have now is just really comfortable. It doesn't make my wrist hurt from prolonged usage. It's really, really comfortable. Like, if I were to replace this, I'll probably replace it with one of those stand-up sideways ones. It's actually really funny because there is a sect of the internet that uses and swears by this exact trackball mouse that I have here, the Logitech M570. But there are people that talk about how good these mice are. Like, so this is the this one basically, which is awesome. It's a great mouse. But there are people that talk about this one and how these mice are just the best mouse because your wrist sits naturally when you use it, but it still slides. What I like about the trackball mouse is when I would play video games like shooters, first-person shooters or action games, and I use mouse and keyboard, I found myself constantly having to do this move where you scan, pick it up, move it, scan, pick it up, move it, scan to move quickly. And I didn't like that. What I like about this mouse is that I can just keep rolling my thumb and it's completely smooth and clean. Well, no, I had it on a really high, like 2500, 3000 or something DTI, but I just didn't like it. So I really like this mouse a lot. So I've used this mouse for a long time. And oh, I wonder if we can go. Oh, yeah, look in that bitch's window. Oh, it doesn't let you. No, let me look in the window. Come to my window. Jump off. End the game. Go swimming. That water is beautiful. So, yeah, I've used normal mice. That's what I'm calling those, normal mice. For decades, you know? And, I mean, since I had a 333, a compact 333. So, like, you know, going to this mouse, I had to retrain. But I really don't, like, I don't ever plan on going back to a standard mouse. This mouse is just too good. Oh, that girl. She's messed up. Prince Roland safe. Her name's terrible. 3 major guiding convictions prevail. Unity, morality, and liberty. This will make the most of invisible parameters. Parameters will not be reflected visually. Conviction is will influence which companions may choose to join his cause. Oh, that's cool. Cruella de Vil. Like... Oh, I don't know. Are they making a movie out of that? Oh, I didn't know that. I don't... You could take this for whatever you want to take it as and call me whatever you want for saying it, but I don't care about Disney movies anymore. I don't have kids, so I don't really have a reason to continue with Disney movies. And, like, I understand that a lot of Disney movies are both for adults and kids, but I don't watch a lot of movies as is, so I don't watch a lot of anything as is. So, like, I just kind of I don't know. Now, what's interesting, though, is that I did see on, like, it was on the internet, because everything is. There was something that basically was like, 101 Dalmatians has a warning before the movie starts that says something along the lines of, this movie has scenes of violence and something else, but it doesn't mention the fact that it's about a woman that wants to skin 100 puppies alive. So crazy. Okay, buddy. I hope you feel better, Tay. Have a good night's sleep. Right, and so, like, I think that's the bigger craziness, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, they are doing the whole movies about the villains thing. Like, they made Maleficent and Maleficent 2, The Search for More Money. The Woodsman movie or whatever it's called. So, like, you know, they are making those movies more and more where they're about the villains and the villains' plight and the villains' things, you know? Are we gonna fight here or what? What's going on here? Menu. Oh shit. Harry Potter called. Yeah, and I think that's the big thing, is they're just doing these villain origin movies. Oh, that's cool. I don't have any money. Ooh, did I just jump? I think I jumped off. Oh, no, I didn't. Well met, Lord. Portly Merchant. Oh, this is what I have money for. Let's buy some more of these. Alright. Young Smithy. Smithy. Come on, Schmitty. Dude, I like that he travels with his own, like, town of people. I seem to not be able to talk to her. Oh, there we go. Gregarious Barkeep. Dude, could you imagine traveling with your own bar? That would be fucking cheddar. Okay, everybody. Are we gonna go to the Falk's Demise or the Whiteholm Castle? Falk's Demise or Whiteholm Castle? Demise. Alright. Desmiz.
My lord, please reconsider. Esfrost's numbers are overwhelming. We would only be sending our men to their doom.
To your doom.
I will not stand idly by as the capital burns. Move, you fool! I'll go by myself if I must. I'll make that bastard Gustadolf remember how true my aim is.
It's too late, my lord. Whiteholm has fallen, and the capital has been taken.
Damn it all. Does His Grace and the royal family still live?
There is no news, my lord.
Heavens be good. A dream of peace so soon dashed asunder, and under my watch. Your Grace, pray live long enough that I might atone for my failure.
My lord, I fear there are other concerns. The Esfrosti army may not...
I think I hit that one too quick.
The three great houses might still unite against them. We must prepare for the worst. Raise the alarum. It's time to muster our defense. House Falks will not surrender without a fight.
2 out of 3 done. I made an extra strong drink on accident. It's a Crown and Coke today. Oh, burns. Strong.
My prince, I'm sorry to
My
have kept you
prince.
waiting.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
I've managed to procure a boat for our escape. It should arrive anon.
All right.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell.
Would that I could have done more.
He spelled "sir" wrong. Come on now. I mean, there's not a lot of it left.
You did well to stand against Gustadolf. Your father would...
Let's save the pleasantries until we're through the gate, huh? Everyone ready?
But I suppose I could always make more.
We are. Open the gates, Eridor!
Aragorn.
Whatever you say, my lord. Here's hoping we can make it through without those bastards on the shore noticing.
Over there!
There's too many of them. We need to turn back.
What do you guys think of my stylized picture at the bottom? Thy Queen Amy drew
Give
it.
it up! There's nowhere to run!
It actually goes between 2 different shading styles. Dithered
Damn
and
it.
non-dithered.
They shut us in.
It's just the rough draft. I really like it, so I wanted to put it up.
This is where I
like
fall.
it so much.
I'm taking these S-Frosty bastards with me!
Don't be so quick to throw your life away, my prince.
Yes, we haven't lost hope yet.
Yes, I know. It's the recycling man. I know, babies.
The boat will arrive
I
shortly.
know,
we only
baby.
need
I
to fend
know.
them off until then.
Okay, you're a good boy. You're a good girl. You're a good boy, B. I know. Go ahead, lay down.
Can we do that? I fail to see why not. If you lend us your sword, that is.
Yeah, lend us your sword and we can fight with 2
As
swords.
if I would do aught else.
Form around the prince. Protect him.
Dude, that banner in the front's pretty blurry. They should make a
The
new one.
prince is on the bridge! Seize him!
Looks like the printer had a mistake.
Pour from the castle like rats.
It does, right? I really
I
like
shall
it.
defend the rear.
She's gonna do a couple of them for me. I've commissioned her. I'm gonna use them for like my about sections. And but I just really liked it. Two keys to victory in this battle are positioning and initiative. I gotta position my troops, I hate that. Positioning and terrain can be used to your advantage. Attacks from behind your foe or from high ground deal greater damage. The order in which the units take action is determined by their speed. Okay. Displayed by an indicator at the bottom of the screen. Keep a careful eye on your turn order and review your allies' abilities and decide how to deploy in advance. Okay, we're not gonna do all that. These are my troops. They're all deployed. Change position. Oh, I guess you can only change them between where people already are. Alright, so let's... Deployed units, 9 out of 9. Okay. I mean, everybody's already deployed. Secure the drawbridge. Allow roll-in to fall. Let's just do this. We'll learn as we go. Escape from Whiteholm Castle. It looks good. Like, it looks really pretty.
The gate to the drawbridge is shut tight. We must find a way to open it, and quickly.
What I don't understand, though, is weren't
There
we
should be
just
a mechanism
standing around
nearby.
talking right next to the gate? Like, why didn't we just go out then?
Leave our pursuers to me.
Why
Open
did they
the gate,
back
whatever
up?
it takes.
That just doesn't seem reasonable. Dude, that guy's riding a chocobo. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You don't have to guess that. All right, so what I want to know is this guy riding a chocobo? Or is this guy... girl? Because if she's riding a chocobo, that defines it as Final Fantasy Tactics, right? Because that's what I'm going in as. Like, okay, so on the website, it says that this name is tentative. The game is not going to be called... Okay, it's not a chocobo. It's not going to be called Triangle Strategy. That's just, like, the tentative name for it. So, that being the case, I was definitely wondering if, you know, they just didn't want to come out and say, oh, no, this is Final Fantasy Tactics.
My turn.
This guy's got a horse. That's cool. Enemy 2 times. Shield physical foes in 2 squares in front. Oh, I can go 2 squares in front. Could just go here.
This battle is ours.
I see a path to victory.
This guy's a strategist, so let's see what he can do. 0 to 4, wow. Physical allies, defense and magic, raise an ally's strength and magic. No! So Roland is the guy that we can't let die, so I'm gonna heal him, or I'm gonna keep him going.
Forward.
Soldier should have a 1 attack range. Yeah, okay, cool. Power 80. Fuck it, go nuts, man. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me.
On my honor as the Dawn
Excuse
Speaker.
me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Shall we begin?
We shall. Thank you for asking, Gila. Gila is a monster of a physician. Gila, I want to go. Oh, she can't do that. Okay. So I guess we're just going to end your turn here.
I'll take you on.
Yeah, take them on. Take them down. Go to town, boot, scoot, and buggy. All right. I mean, I'm guessing that's their health that it's displaying.
Now then, to work.
What are you? You're a scholar. Let me put you up here. That's kind of cool. You can block off the terrain. I like that.
I will end this.
Alright, a conjurer. Ooh, yeah. So anybody have any thoughts so far as we're going? I mean, this is the first battle we're in, finally. Anna's a spy. We have Anna go here. Yes, she could take damage, but she should be able to kill that guy.
It's over.
Oh, and she gets to act again. She can take cover then. Cool. Alright. Move an ally to panel containing the bag to claim it.
I won't lose!
Well, but this guy gets to attack from 2 away, so let's lance up this guy.
This is it!
No need for him to get all the horns.
Here I come.
Oh no, she's the bow girl. She can actually just attack from here, I think. Well, we could also just have her move up 1 and attack. 52, 60. Let's go with this guy. Zoom in and out. Alright.
I shall try my level best.
So I'm not crazy that it doesn't show you what their
That'll do.
class is while you're trying to cast spells and whatnot on them. That would be nice to be able to see just to confirm who's what class.
The Dawn Spear.
Why is the Spearmaster not
Back
going,
at
I
you.
wonder?
Forward.
Alright, let's go over here and box this guy in, and then cast Delay Strike. Which might just kill the guy, it looks like. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, because it was a backstab. Okay. Cool, cool. Forgot about the backstabs.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Playing so much Shining Force, you know? So nobody's really taking much damage except Ceres. Is out of range right now. So if we put her here, should be able to cure him.
The tides are turning.
Indeed. Oh no!
It's the prince! Seize him!
Quickly now, before more arrive.
You won't beat me!
No.
Gotcha!
I wonder something. So that's 11 damage from there. And 11 from here, so it's... Yeah, so far it's good. I'm not crazy about the camera, personally. I could kind of go for a slightly better
This is
camera. I think I want it a bit tighter. Like, this is as zoomed in as I can get. I could zoom out, but then I feel like I'm not really seeing a lot. Like, this is NES looking to me from this far back. So I kind of wish I could get in even tighter on it. You know, just...
Now then, to work.
Alright, Scholar, why don't you go here and put up a wall of ice. Now, I do wonder if this game has permadeath or not.
I won't lose.
I don't feel like they've addressed that at all yet. So I do wonder what that would be. I think I can get that guy from... I mean, it says 4 squares, right? Move 4 squares in a straight line, but it only lets me move 3 squares. So, survey says that's a lie.
This battle is ours.
Oh, she's a scout.
Allow me.
As far as I know, it's only made by the same people. I don't think it takes place in the same world. Although, to be honest with you, I didn't play Octopath. All of my friends got it. And shortly after all of them got it, basically they kind of were just like, I'm done. Like, I don't have a single friend that I know that actually beat the game because it was boring. Is kind of the way that I got it. Yeah, I remember Tactics had that soft permadeath thing, where like you didn't really die, you had to wait a couple battles to get back, right? Isn't that how it works?
Level best.
Bulwark. Yeah, let's go with this. That on you. But yeah, as far as I know, this has nothing to do with Octopath. It's just Square has really been enjoying this style of games. Oh, that's right. You got the crystal, and then you could go save them. That's right. Yeah, that's right. So, did I do that? I did on accident. I mean, that guy's not moving. I can't do anything about him.
Oh, careless of me!
So that guy's just gonna be on his
For the honor of House Walford!
I guess I can go help. What are your abilities? Can you do anything? Alright, so you can't really do anything from anywhere. Oh, you can attack that guy. So, Topper treats! Alright, buddy. Oh, I see they're over there, actually. He's so... Come on, B, come on over. I'll give you guys both treats. Alright, Cam. How's it going, Cam? Thanks for joining us, buddy. Give me 1 second.
Not a chance.
Your orders?
Oh, yeah, you got a busy day today? I mean, I know that you had to let go of some people, so I could see it being a busy day regardless. Spy gets to attack twice, which is awesome. So if we attack twice from behind...
Victory is within reach.
Oh, shit! They got... Oh, that's why that other guy got to do that. Okay. Okay.
Allow me. Now strike.
So we get to double up. Nice. Nice, that's cool.
Charge!
So this this is the new game from Square Enix. It's the Project Triangle Strategy.
Yes. Time to take
And it's a
flight.
demo. It's the demo for their new game.
It's open! Go!
I like how the units come into the
Don't
room.
let them
Like, that's
escape!
really cool
Capture
with
the royal family! Kill any others who stand in your way!
Oh, I dig it. I dig it. That's not bad.
Protect the prince!
No matter how many come, our blades will keep them at bay.
You sure will,
They've
Maxwell.
overrun the bridge already. Very well.
Single quietus can only be used once in a battle. Oh, that's their secret weapons. Okay.
Let me heal your wounds.
Why don't you just kill this guy instead?
Be gone with you! Together.
Now you're talking. Choosing an action, an icon will appear when particularly susceptible to it. Oh, it says he's weak. Okay. Right, we already know
You
that.
won't beat me!
Hey, Gracie! $4.19. Oh, that's not too bad. How was the rest of Sven's stream, Gracie?
Where was I?
Can you move it? You cannot move it. Weird. Oh, good. Good, good, good. It's so weird that you can't spin how it would move, how it would go in. Alright, I guess I'm not gonna do that. I guess you'll just go here and just wait. No.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker.
Oh my god.
Let us pry out.
I guess we don't need to go help that guy. He seems to be doing fine. Shit.
Ready for more.
Let me show you what I've learned.
For the honor of House Wolfburg.
What I don't like about this game is that it keeps sounding like they're saying for the honor of House Wahlberg. And then I just think of, like,
To lead, I must
you
grow.
know, Marky Mark.
Your orders?
So that dude did die. Oh no, he's right there.
This will prove useful.
Ooh. Oh wow, she can really move. It is. It's a giant ad for Wahlburgers. Oh, dang.
I won't lose.
You might. It's going good, man. It's going really good. I am, I'm just hanging. I mean, I've had a nice day. I had a really nice lunch. I cooked myself a sandwich and I had some leftover lasagna. Try and clean out the fridge a little.
Time to take flight.
I sat in the garage with the dogs while we watched the rain. So that was pretty nice. It's just been a nice day, you know? I got no complaints. I don't think I want to go that far. Let's just go like right here. I had some roast beef.
I shall do what I can.
What did I have? It had roast beef, ham, turkey, and some American Swiss. Yeah.
I can keep fighting.
Yeah. I wish. I mean, I'm missing. I got the dogs, but I'm missing the bowl part. So it's a little bit of, you know. We both got a little bit going for us on each side. Kick him up.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I'm gonna turn the heat on.
Much appreciated.
It's a whopping
My
72 up
knowledge
here,
grows
even though I have the heat on 68.
Time for some research.
Go down here and grab this. I want you to make a wall of ice. Just swing this direction. Make it there, just in case no one else is gonna come. Yeah, it's just because I think because the air's blowing right on it. Hey, Sven! Thank you very much. I appreciate you, Sven. Gracie said the rest of your stream was awesome. And I really like that she loves your streams. She really likes those audio ones. So that makes me really happy that she's really into that. But thank you, my friend. Thank you. I know you've had a long day. So this game, in true Squaresoft fashion, has a great soundtrack. Yeah. No, your English is great, man. Your English is, like, better than mine, it seems, sometimes. Honestly.
I fight for peace.
This is pretty on point, my friends. You're doing
My
great.
turn.
But yeah, she loves it. We're trying out a
This battle is
Project Triangle Strategy, which is the Square Enix game that they announced at the during the thing yesterday. What do they call those? Nintendo Directs. Or 2 days ago, I guess. Oh no! Look at that, more guys did come. I wonder if our wall stopped any of them.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. Just as I
The
planned.
triple
I shall
thrust.
try my level best.
Sexy. What is this guy's abilities? Bulwark, Raging Beast. Now, don't they have that Specialty move? How do you do the specialty move? Cane sword.
Victory is within reach.
I like that you can attack and then move.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Run, bitch.
I can do it.
God, it reminds me so much of Final Fantasy Tactics. This
Come at me! Look at me learning.
Oh no, my ice wall disappeared.
Steady now.
Neat.
For the honor of House Wahlberg.
The honor of Mark Wahlberg. Can't do that. Caw-caw!
Charge! Take that! Did you see that?
Good job.
This battle is ours. Goodbye!
You've left yourself open!
Well, that's cool.
My fortune favors.
So you don't have to be directly on them, I suppose? Interesting. Oh, where you going? Oh, no. Why would you do that? That's a real dick move. Ganging up on the lady. Oh.
Allow me.
You got plenty of people down there that are gonna kill you. Sets the ground aflame. I don't know if I really... Let's do it that way. Great music, though. Really good music. I mean, what happened to being blind, dog?
On my honor as the Dawn Spear.
Wow.
That went well.
It's over.
I see a path to victory.
Oops.
I'm afraid this may hurt.
I won't lose!
defense here.
I struck true.
Yeah, you got hit by a cane. You got caned, bitch. Nice.
You've done it now.
Defeat is not an option.
I fight for peace.
Ooh, burn him alive. Burn him, burn him.
We can win this.
Yes, good.
This isn't good.
Kill them all. Make them feel the pain. Alright, so that'll put her at 55. 79, that's better.
I must help myself. With clear eyes, I move forward.
Cool, she learned
I'll
Aura.
take you on. Time to die.
Wouldn't mind a potion.
Oh, I see. It tells you up top how much. Okay. I mean, so this is solid, man.
And excellent.
I mean, having all of us just been going through
On my honor as
what
the
we've been
Dawn
going
Speaker.
through with Shining
Time to work.
Force. I almost hate to say this, but it's no Shining Force. Which, there is nothing like Shining Force. Right? Isn't it great? I like it a lot. They're not the final versions, but I think they look so good I wanted to put them up. Because I really like them so much.
I shall try my level best.
But yeah, yeah, I would say, like, honestly, it's not as playing it, it's not as fun to me as Shining Force. It's got a little more depth to it. But dare I say, it doesn't look as good. You know, it has a different look to it for sure. But that look is very much... I think Shining Force looks better. Especially the attack animations, how Shining Force is that in-your-face attack style, with the close-up sprites and whatnot. So that's my opinion on it, not so much gameplay-wise. Now, gameplay-wise, it is cool.
I fight for peace.
It's one of those games that it feels like there's a lot going on with it. As far as, like, there's a lot of options of what you can do. Is that good or bad? I think that's for you to decide personally playing the game, if you feel like it's good or bad. It's fine. I don't know how much... I guess the word I'm looking for is fun. I would say I really, really have for it. Let's see if this only heals allies. It does only heal allies. That's cool. So there seems to be no magic overflow, so to speak. Which is cool, because magic overflow always sucks. But it's somewhat realistic having magic overflow, so it is what it is, kind of thing. Frost like that. So I'm going to put up this wall of ice. I'm kind of wondering if I stand next to it. No, this is not. This is a brand new game that's not even out yet. This is just a demo, and it's made by Square Enix. and it is. It's just a brand new game. It is called Project Triangle Strategy. That's the working title, which means that it's just like the code title for it. It's not what's going to be called. I honestly think it's going to be a Final Fantasy Tactics game.
As the Dawn Spear.
Let us pry
which was an older series from the PS1 and Game Boy Advance.
Sloppy.
But
I won't lose.
I mean, it's got that exact feel. It has that look to it, which it's also, this look is also very much the look that it seems to me that this is Square's look for Switch games, because Switch can only have, it's not very powerful, the Switch, as everybody knows. I mean, it's basically a handheld system. But this seems to be their compromised look for it, of trying to do like, okay, well, we can't have really great graphics, so let's have this like stylized look to it that kind of matches and works for it. Yeah, it is. It's like HD 2.5 dimension game. 2.5 being that, like, when you look at the characters, they're flat, but the world is like 3D-ish around it. So the characters themselves, no matter when you turn it, they always have this flat look to them. Hadouken! But
Prince Roland, will
yeah,
you leave your
that's
brother
2.5. Like,
unavenged?
2D is completely flat, 3D not flat. So 2.5 is like the characters have a flatness, but the world does not. Guys, you left me back here.
Go. Leave this place. The Archduke will be content with your father's head.
Yeah, take that skull.
Never.
Guys, we just got
As
off the
Frost will answer
bridge.
for its crimes today.
Why are we back here now?
Your Highness.
A shame. You might have lived a...
So long as I stand, you'll do him no harm.
Yeah.
Sir Maxwell.
Bang, bang, Maxwell's silver hammer.
You are responsible for more than just your own life now. You are a leader, and must be the beacon others look to when the night is darkest.
Maxwell's pretty strong. Why does he have to leave the team? He killed like 8 people at once.
My friends of House Wolfort, I leave Prince Roland in your care.
Let me go!
Release him to me, and there may be mercy for you yet, Maxwell.
Tis you who should be seeking mercy.
Yeah, it's 1 on 8. That's not
Must
fair for
you
the
do
8.
this? Very well.
What do you mean by that, Dr. Wily? I mean, you do have magic. But what do you mean by that exactly? I like the water a lot. I feel like a lot of processing power is going into the water and the reflection. Or not reflection, the sun on the water.
You were only toying with me at the tourney.
Ooh. Couldn't be bothered to say the whole word, huh, Maxwell?
Only a fool shows what they can do when the stakes are so true.
I could not have said it better myself.
Oh, the Zodiacs. Yeah, the Zodiac thing was cool. That was cool. Oh, it's 1-on-1 now.
How do you still stand?
He's a dragoon.
You were this realm's fiercest warrior, Dawn Spear.
You were a vegan, but now you will be gone.
But today your sun sets, and a new...
Like, something I personally don't like about this is how the particle effects and the effects, the magic effects, look better than the characters in the world. It's, breaking to me. Oh, his hat and mask. He'll never go to another masquerade again. Dude, he spilled his wine. Dude, everyone's spilling their wine in this game. I don't get it. How come nobody can hold their drink? Stock up on PP. Oh, dude, that was cool. That little touch was cool, how the symbol changed and the
so
state
it
color
was
changed.
that the once proud kingdom of Glenbrook did fall. Aesfrost seized control of the Crown City, threatening to bring the surrounding domains under its iron yoke.
I know, right, Gracie? The only acceptable reason to spill your wine is when you pick up your glass and crush it in your hand.
Now
on
the
accident, 'cause
Archduke's
you're the
army
Incredible Hulk in
marches upon
disguise.
House Wolfort's stronghold, where Prince Roland is being sheltered by his loyal friends and allies.
Wink. Cool how you can move around. I mean, you can't do anything. And what is with... I mean, is it just me, or does Square have a real thing for using the word duchy as much as they can? Like, they fucking love the word duchy. That's right, Grace. A dukedom. In my dukedom.
Your most honorable siblings, Lord Thalas and Lady Erica. have
Lord
arrived,
Phallus? Oh, Thalos. This game took on a whole new meaning, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for the escort. You may go now.
Bye.
If there is anything else that you require, anything at all,
What's this
you
guy?
need...
Oof. Yeah, he's a bad guy. He wears all black. You could tell I'm a good
Let's
guy
say
because
the
I wear all white. Thank you, everybody who's here today. Appreciate all
I would
of
have a
you.
bottle of the realm's finest
Welcome,
wine
welcome, welcome.
and a serving of fresh
Dude, you have
fruit
no idea,
delivered to
fan.
my quarters.
Gracie spilled a bunch of wine one day. And, like, yeah, the next day I was finding wine on the ceiling. Like, it was everywhere. I was like, "How you're like 5'2.5". How did you get this on the
But
ceiling?"
of course, milady, I shall have the servants fetch it at once.
Makes no sense.
Ever eager to please, isn't he?
Yeah.
I believe the word you're looking for is sycophant.
Ooh. The sycophant.
Congratulations on bringing Glenbrook to its knees,
Somebody just
brother.
watched Batman
It's a
recently.
thing of beauty, what you've accomplished. I trust you're already seeing to that fuss outside the castle walls.
Yes. They watched Batman Begins, and then they wrote this script.
Of course.
How do I write that into a script?
The other domains are putting up little in the way of resistance. Lord Telior trembles in his seat within the stronghold, and Lord Fawkes was oblivious to what was happening until it was far too late.
They got weird names in this game, and then they got Eric.
How easily the three great houses of Glenbrook break under your iron boot, brother.
Wolford is the last to hold out.
But Avlora will deal with them. Prince Roland will be in our hands before long.
I keep thinking of the Dark Tower because they keep saying Roland. They keep bringing up gunslingers. Oh, totally. Totally,
Speaking
dude.
of royalty,
Totally
brother, I
Final
would have thought
Fantasy Tactics.
Cordelia would be dead or rotting in jail.
But Cordelia's from Buffy the
Yet here
Vampire
she
Slayer,
sits on
an
the
angel.
throne. She looks less a vanquished princess and more a queen.
Yeah.
That is precisely what I would have her be.
Whatever do you mean?
Once things have calmed, I shall assume guardianship
They got a
over her
janitor to do
and have her
Erica's voice
crowned.
acting. Poor Cordelia.
A few days hence, Regna will be executed. I've already informed Patriat as much.
So the wise and benevolent King Regna meets his end at last.
King Regina.
Father.
Nandesuka? Oh, Regna Nanda. Oh.
Subjects of Glenbrook, I am Gustadolf, Archduke and High Commander
Watashi
of the Grand
Gustadolf.
Duchy of Esfrost. Hear my words. The sins King Regna has committed against us, and against you, his own people, are grievous indeed.
King Regna's General Grievous.
3 decades have passed since the end of the war. In the years since, we have all done what we can to rebuild our nations. The opening of the Grand Norzelian mines was to be the dawn of a new age. An age where our 3 nations would work together for the peace and prosperity of all. But King Regna spat in the face of that glorious dream. As our engineers worked tirelessly to put success within reach, your King Regna schemed in the shadows to seize control of the mine for his own profit.
This
And
guy's
when
not a fan of
Dragan
King Regna.
Esfrost, my dear cousin, and the man tasked with overseeing the mine's operations, became aware of this plot, King Regna had him assassinated in cold blood.
That means he spilled
In
his blood.
doing so, he betrayed not only my own nation and the holy state of Hyzant, but you as well. The very people who were to share in the wealth the mine would bring.
Why are the bushes so sparkly? Did it just rain?
And so we were left with no choice but to march on Whiteholm Castle and put an end to Regna's treachery by force.
Are they diamond bushes? Why are they so
Our
sparkly?
actions were born of a righteous duty to avenge Dragan's murder and this odious betrayal of this historic accord between our nations.
You're overthinking it, John.
What say you, King Regna?
There'll be diamonds in those
Do
bushes.
you deny these charges against you?
They are royal bushes. I just gotta take a shit.
I do not. But I beg of you, spare my children.
Subjects of Glenbrook, your traitor king admits his guilt before you.
Guilty, guilty, guilty.
The punishment for these crimes is death.
Death by punnery. Fan, what kind of king puns do you have for us?
Off with his head.
Kill the kings with punnery, Fan. I want to hear it. Come on.
Roland. Cordelia. The future of our kingdom.
Yo, they're gonna spill his wine right there? Now, remember, folks, it is a Nintendo game, so there is no blood in this game. It truly is wine. Just remember, though, the king took a risk by moving the meat store to the top of the castle tower. The stakes are high. That was really good. Oh, Nintendo Switch logo. Click. Look at that. They worked the Nintendo Switch Red into it.
Just days after the fall of the Crown City, King Regna of Glenbrook is beheaded before his subjects.
Nip the tip.
The death of this kind and benevolent monarch plunges the realm into confusion and chaos. With the king perishes an all too short-lived era of peace, and in its place, one of bloodshed and turmoil.
That was a really weird meter that she took to read that. With the king perishes an all too short... Like, there's no comma there, but she put a comma there. Hey, Harrison, how's it going, buddy? Like, that was a weird place for a comma that didn't really exist. Okay, so those are side story, but not side missions. Well, we don't want to ruin the story. How's your day going, Harrison?
Lord Serenoa! Oh, thank the heavens that you're safe.
It is good to be home.
Castle Wolfort is the most impregnable stronghold in all the kingdom. You will be safe here, Your Highness.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nothing as good as a
I can only
COVID
hope
cookie,
Father
buddy.
and Sir Maxwell are safe as well.
Benedict, there is news.
Anna, there are voice actor trainers.
What's the matter, Benedict? You look as if you've seen a ghost.
Your Highness, my lord, pray try to remain calm. His Grace was beheaded at the Crown City not bells ago.
Funny. Very amusing.
Father. No. Say it is not so.
Father. No. Hold on, you guys ready? I don't know this one off the top of my head, but it just popped in there. Father. No, everybody now. Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a life taker. Say it ain't so, right? That's what you guys thought of too, right? Say it ain't so. Your drug is a heartbreaker. Say it ain't so. My love is a lie. Anyway, that's immediately what I just thought of when he said, "Say it ain't so."
Roland.
Rock band.
I can only imagine what you're feeling now, Your Highness. But I fear we have not the luxury of grieving. As the last living heir to the throne, there is no doubt that the Archduke will target you next.
Indeed, we must move quickly. I would seek Father's counsel.
About Lord Simone.
Huh? What is it? Has something befallen Father?
Aw, what do you mean retro shit? This shit is dope, dude. Love retro. Live for the retro, dog. That's what it's all about, man. My Jimmy jam.
Father!
And wing it.
Lord Simone.
This is a brand new game. This game hasn't even come out yet. It's so new.
He collapsed when he heard the news from the Crown City.
We're playing the demo.
You must be mad.
We cannot afford to
Oh,
lose
nice,
Lord
Gracie.
Simone.
I'll see you soon, honey.
Not now,
I love you.
of all times.
Father. Be strong, Father.
Is his
This realm still needs you.
comforter bloody? Or is it just white and red?
I still need you. Father.
Serenoa.
Love you, Gracie.
Is there any chance he will recover?
It's all good, King.
Our healers are doing everything they can, but none can say.
Very well.
This game's music is tight.
Do not give up hope, Serenoa. The malady will not take your father easily.
I thought you said my lady.
Forgive me, Roland. I can
He said
only
"milady"
imagine
and then
what
he put
you
a
feel
fedora
now.
on. Milady will not take your father easily.
I must stay strong. I cannot allow father's death to be in vain. You too must remain composed. For Lord Simone. And for those who now look to you for guidance in his stead.
Thank you so much, Sven. I appreciate it, Sven. Thank you so much, brother. That was awesome of you. That was great. I love it. I love it so much. So good.
Pardon me, my lord.
Thank you,
I
brother.
come bearing
thank
a
you,
message.
Thank you. I love you, man.
From whom?
Oh, if anybody wants to go see one of the greatest streamers on planet Earth, check out my friend Blind Warrior Sven. He is one of the
scout we had
first
sent in
people I
search of
started
Sir
watching
Maxwell
on
returned
Twitch.
with this.
He is completely blind. He plays Street Fighter. He rarely loses. He does lose, but he rarely loses. He is a mad powerhouse, and he is the man. I love you, brother. Thank you.
Sir
Thank you
Maxwell's
so much.
mask.
That was awesome.
Reports have it that it was found near Whiteholm Bridge.
I don't want to give Twitch 50.
Blood. No. It cannot be.
Oh, it can be, Roland.
This mask was all that was found, you say?
His hat, too. They found his hat.
The bridge was all but overflowing with the bodies of the fallen. It was not possible to ascertain all of their identities.
They found his hat.
And the swift course of the river thwarted any efforts to search further.
I see. Thank you for the report. Get some rest. You have earned it.
Yes, my lord.
Sir Maxwell.
You're welcome, Sven. Thank you for the donation.
You too
Yeah, I
abandoned me now?
Thank you so
Ah.
much. There's a lot of story in this demo. I feel like there's very little demo in this demo, and it's mostly story.
At Gustadolf's command, Esfrost musters its forces at Whiteholm Castle and commences a march on the Wolfort domain. Their aim, to seize in their clutches Prince Roland, the unwilling heir to Glenbrook's throne.
Is it my turn? Yeah, there's this. I mean, this is a weird demo because it's more like a demo of the story and less of
My
a
lord,
demo
the
of the
Frosty
actual
army advances
game.
on us as we speak.
You know what I mean?
A missive
Hey,
has
GP,
arrived
what's
from
up,
Lord
buddy?
Gustadolf.
How
It
you doing?
says they will stand down on the condition that we surrender Prince Roland to them at once.
We've not
How's
much
your
time
day, my
before
friend?
they're on
How's
our
the weather?
doorstep, my lord.
Word has it that General Avlora herself heads the vanguard.
Gustadolf's not taking any chances. The scheming bastard.
Summon the War Council at once.
Ooh,
We
that's
must
the way I
take
like it.
swift
Yeah.
action.
No, that's cool. It's pretty wet here. It's been raining for like 3 weeks, minus those 2 days in the 70s or 60s. It's just been pouring rain before and after. Wow.
You cannot be serious about
Huh.
this.
The winter slurry.
It's all right, Frederica.
Please continue, Benedict.
Thank you. Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we?
So we're playing the
relinquish
demo
Prince
for
Roland to Esfrost?
Project Triangle strategy, but
I say we refuse.
it honestly is
We owe
really
Sir
more
Maxwell
like
that
a.
much.
I don't know. It's more of a demo of the story. I feel like.
Precisely.
You know, it's cool.
Sir Maxwell
The actual
entrusted us
gameplay
with
was
keeping His
cool.
Highness safe, and we accepted.
Yeah, but it's mostly just the story.
There's no place in the realm more
know?
sheltered by the terrain than this castle.
Which is
he
kind
is
of
safer here than anywhere.
interesting. Hey, Cam, yeah, buddy. Absolutely for that. Absolutely. Give me 1 second, I'll hook it up. Put this here. I'll have to label that one. Alright, let's do some pupper treats, huh? Poor Izzy. Izzy gets she gets really nervous sometimes. Thank you for that, Cam, and they thank you also. Very awesome of you, my friend.
And yet, if the Archduke were to march on us with an army as great as the one that took the Crown City, or, heaven forbid, a greater one,
the natural fortifications of this land would work against us. Our shelter would become our jail.
So you propose that we just abandon him? That we sacrifice his life for our own protection?
Yes.
Better my life than any of yours. This is my battle. I would not see the blood of my friends spilt in my name.
That's right.
See, Your Highness, that's where you're wrong.
That's where you're wrong.
House Wolfort's the sword and shield of the crown. You go to battle, we go with you. So it's always been.
Enough! I will leave before I see your domain ravaged by fighting. It is the only way. Surely you see this, yes?
Yes.
I refuse to believe sacrificing any of us is the correct path.
My lord, we cannot allow war to come to the Wolfort domain. Your highest priority must be to your loyal subjects.
So this is Project Triangle Strategy. It was just announced 2 days ago on the Nintendo Direct by Square Enix. And to be honest with you, so we've been playing it for just over 2 hours now, about 2 hours and 10 minutes. And it really is, we've only played for about 30 minutes. And the rest of it has just been going through stories. So, you're kind of getting exactly what we're getting because all of it's voice acted. And so...
The more I ponder, the more the solution escapes me.
It's not even... this is purely a demo, and the final name has not been revealed.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
But yeah, right now it's called Project Triangle Strategy. And it's made by Square Enix. And it's very much Final Fantasy Tactics.
Prepare the scales of conviction.
The art style, the world style, the way the magic works, like Dr. Wily said, the music, the fonts that they use in the game. I think the way the magic looks when they cast spells and use magic looks like Final Fantasy Tactics. I cast a time spell, a haste spell, and it looked exactly like they do in Final Fantasy Tactics. It really... I'd be willing to bet money that when they finish and they actually name the game, it's going to be like Final Fantasy Tactics Switch or Final Fantasy Tactics, the realm of whatever, But yeah, it's Triad Tactics or something. Yeah, it's definitely either going to have Final Fantasy Tactics or just Tactics something. It is wholly a predecessor in the Tactics line since it is a Square game. But everything about it
when it is time
really
to cast
screams Final Fantasy Tactics.
Ask each of you to weigh the matter carefully till then.
Very well, my lord.
Now the demo takes place in Chapter 6 of the game, which they explicitly say at the very beginning of the demo that the demo takes place in the middle of the game, so don't worry if you feel lost about what's going on. But my only complaint with it is that it's supposed to be a demo, and it's literally been an hour and 40 minutes or so of story. I feel like I barely played the damn thing. But it's a strategy or a tactical RPG, like Shining Force or or Final Fantasy Tactics, or Fire Emblem. And so yeah, so now they're letting me actually investigate. Oh, is it a year away from release? I didn't realize that. So they're saying that the story will determine by the consensus of your party is played out through voting scores. Each of your allies... Yeah, for real, GP. Will cast their vote according to his or her own convictions. As the player, you must cast a single vote, but you'll be bound by the decision of the majority. Before voting commences, you may speak to others, persuade them, change their mind. Key to success and persuasion is gathering the necessary information beforehand. Head into town to see what knowledge you may glean from the people. So 4 people want to hand me over to avoid conflict. 2 people do not want to hand me over, and 1 person is undecided. That's kind of fucked up, right? Because you are Prince Roland, right? Like, that's who you're playing as, right? Oh no, you're Sarah Noah, I guess. I don't know. So at this point, there's no voice acting. It's just... Well, honestly, I'm just going into people's houses and stealing shit from their houses if it sparkles. Does that sparkle with you? So it's a 3D game with 2D characters, so 2.5D game. You know, I'm not crazy about that, in the sense of, like, I never like having to turn the camera in order to find things. I'm a lazy gamer, I suppose, is the truth of it. But I'm also, you know, this is chapter 6, so it's not like we know what really led up to any of this. Oh, you got Valheim, really? Have you played it yet? I was asking my friends about it last night while we were playing some games, and they had looked into it. It's on their wish list, but none of us are really sure if we're actually going to get it. I mean, Rock and Stone, or Deep Rock Galactic is really fun, and it's made by the people that made Deep Rock, so it probably will be a lot of fun. Maybe play it tonight. Is that your plan, or what? Since you beat your other game. So where are my people? I mean, I guess, are they in the castle proper? Or whatever that thing is proper? Yes? Oh yeah, here they are.
Aye, lad.
Persuade. Protect Roland at all costs. Sir Maxwell and King gave their lives, and for what? We can't allow any more sacrifices. Every road afore us is paved in blood. You see that, don't you? Sword to my throat, I reckon we're outmanned, at least as it stands now. Do you truly believe we can out on top of this? Win or lose, the time to fight is upon us. There must be a winning strategy here. Men will die and our home may never be the same. Still, we can only do the best we can. They are my responsibility. We must do our best to prevent casualties. But in a perfect world, they would be fine, but even the best strategies don't always go as planned. Like Mike Tyson says, everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. Oh, cool. What game is that, fan?
Tough spot we're in.
Endor has been moved by your words. Huzzah! Well, has he? Because it doesn't say that on here. We must protect the king, Roland. Make a reasoned decision, my lord. The king needs its prince. It is for that very reason I believe my proposal to be the only way forward. Forgive me, nothing I have heard has shaken my convictions. Have you any more to say? As lord, my duty is to Roland must live that our land may flourish. If we are able to save Roland and protect our demise, you will hear no obligations from me. At any rate, there is no game, wrong dimension. I don't know that one. I look forward to seeing it. I, of course, am playing in that really short Street Fighter 5 competition tonight at the Player's Guide against Ice Ice Baby and EMS, who is often in here, but he's been working a lot lately.
However,
that's at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, but I will be by after that for sure. You mean to say my life has not such value as others would ascribe to it? Most blunt truth to confront. I dare say it has merit. And everybody remember, this is actually, and just so you guys know, Blind Warrior Sven is the one that convinced me to start this giveaway. So if you're a part of if you are a subscriber, that is that Blind Warrior Sven that was in here, because he does a giveaway every month to his people that are subscribers. So I'm following in kind. You can win a copy of Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon on Blu-ray.
Is that so?
So check it out. All you have to do is do ! Sub love, because I love you guys for being subscribers.
Yet.
Look at that, we're persuading everybody away. They will see us as naught but pawns if we surrender.
Well,
we must be through times like this. Pray continue. I would hear your thoughts in more detail. Prince Roland must live so that our kingdom may yet survive. That's a fair argument. Alright, I've got a lot of people undecided now. Oh no, why? No, I want her to not. I don't want to give him up. Alright, are you the other guy in the background that doesn't want to, that wants to give him up?
Lord Saranoa.
Yeah, you're a girl. We must protect Roland. We cannot yield to the enemy's demands.
However,
logic must be our judgment. She seemed indifferent to my plea. Okay, let's commence the vote. Oh, L. Vote. Let's vote. Voting. The scales of justice are upon us.
It is time to cast our votes.
Question before us. Do we surrender Prince Roland in accordance with Asphrost's demand, or do we fight for this freedom? On this matter, I say protect Roland at all costs.
Approach the scales of conviction.
I believe in you.
Forgive me, my lord.
Fuck you, Benedict, you piece of shit.
I don't understand.
So?
I think it's 2-3 our favor. 4-3 or 4-2 our favor. Well, that one just didn't say anything, so I don't know where they
won me over.
Okay, I think we won. We are not going to surrender him.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Oh. One guy voted to hand over Prince Roland. Everybody else avoided to stave off Aesfrost.
The way forward is decided.
We will surrender Prince Nolan to no one. Right? We're going to throw Benedict out. Look at that cute Izzy.
The judgment is made.
Gracie just got home.
The scales tip, and our path is chosen. We must steel ourselves for the battle that lies ahead.
Very well. Then I will do all... I fight with you, my friend.
Prepare the defenses. We will hold our own against the army of Aesfrost.
Aesfrost. That's fun. The army of Aesfrost.
After consulting the scales and reaching a consensus,
I'll let you guys down
Wolford
once Grace gets
resolved
in.
to shelter Prince Roland. Not long after, they find themselves besieged by an elite
Force of Arasat's forces.
commanding
Who are
the duchy's
trying.
armies is none other than General of Laura, the deadly warrior who claimed the lives of Prince Franny and Sir Maxwell
Prince
with her
Fanny.
own hands.
The Wedge army is here.
Pardon the intrusion, Your Grace. A raven's arrived from House Wolford.
Concerning Prince Roland, no doubt. So they refused to relinquish him to us. How intriguing. They will remain loyal to the royal family even if it means their demise.
That's right, Gustadolf Lundgren.
Very well. Send a raven to General of Laura. Tell her to make for the Wolford domain at once, and that she is to return with the prince. Or not at all.
Is that how you spell domain? D-E-M-E-S-N-E? I don't think that's how you spell domain.
Yes, Your Grace.
They're making up their own language here. I don't think domain has been spelled that way. I don't think it is. I think that's how you could spell it like 400 years ago. But it's an evolving language. Languages evolve. That word is not in existence like that anymore. A bird arrives at Hawks bearing news from a lookout. I don't think we're ever going to play again. I'm pretty sure it's just this. Yes, good boy, good girl. I know. That's a huge bird. They are loud, aren't they? Izzy's voice really carries. You coming to take them? Okay.
Avlora? Are you certain?
Thank you. Oh, hey, Tucker, what's up, buddy? Welcome. It's good to see you, my
Yes.
man.
We are surrounded by the Archduke's main forces, led by General Avlora herself.
Can we kill him?
She killed my brother. And
Oh,
my
shit, her name is Inigo Montoya?
I
She
must
killed my
avenge
father.
them.
Pipatudai.
Even if it means...
Your Highness,
Killed my father.
your life is
Pipatudai.
far too important to so blithely throw away.
I know that, and yet...
Facing the Aesfrosti forces
Gracie's
head-on
coming
is a
for you.
fool's errand. They will drive us back with ease.
I moved the camera, Grace. Man, she really doesn't want to be seen on camera. Man.
Let us consider another strategy.
She's so happy to see you. You gotta come back and get her bed.
In fact, there is more to this town than it is.
Shit, this town's a
which,
transformer?
under normal circumstances, would be divulged to a new lord.
Is this
only
Metroplex?
after their succession is made
That's right,
official.
fan.
But desperate times.
Are they in Metroplex?
I sent a man just now to make preparations.
Fort Max?
Come with me. We haven't much time.
I mean, he said there's more to this fort than meets the eye. This fort's a transformer! You got the touch, you got the power, yeah. I might be done with this demo because
I would hear more of your plan, Master Benedict.
we're not really playing it.
They say Castle Wolfort was built into a mountainside. Am I to believe there are yet more secrets concealed in its construction?
Just so. As it happens, a contrivance of sorts was installed in the town to be used only in case.
I think that might be a good idea. I mean, that's how it's been so far. It's just like... Yeah, there's so little.
How fare you,
fighting.
Benedict?
It's like a book on video. It's almost like I don't think a lot of you are going to be old enough to know what I'm talking about here. It's like a VHS game that existed in the 90s where like you would put a VHS tape into your VCR and it would play the story and it'd be like, "All right, now pause the game." And then you'd be like, "Okay." And so you would pause the game and you would pause the tape and then, you know, you would make a decision and it would be like, "If you decide this, fast forward to time marker 372. If you decide this, fast forward to time marker 6 minutes and 30 seconds." And then you fast forward it to that. And I mean, it's almost Xenogears, it feels like.
For children.
I will have vengeance for my fam.
Empty threat.
Yeah, we're talking, we're arguing. Like, to be completely honest with you guys, just based on today's demo, I don't think it's a game for me. It might be a game for you guys. Oh, dude, that's cool. I didn't know there was a Clue video game. That's pretty sweet. That's really cool. So let's just start the fight. Yes. Yeah, VHS games. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that this is a game for me, though, because it is, like, hours of story. I mean, it's like Metal Gear. You know, it's like Metal Gear Solid 4 or 5. You know, where it's, well, really 4, or the beginning of 5. Where it's just like, oh, cool, here's an hour and a half, 2 hour, 3 hour cutscene.
My turn.
Just care. You know, that's my truth, is I just don't care at this point. Like, I don't even kind of care about doing the battle at this point, because I just don't care about this story anymore. You know? VCR quarterback.
Enemy reinforcements are past the outer wall.
Oh, it was a VHS game. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I had one of those VHS games. I don't even know what it was. I honestly don't. I remember, I think I played it once and I was like, I'm out.
We knew getting into this
when I was a kid.
I cannot bear the thought. Have Laura mark for victory.
Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I just, like, at this point in the game, now we're actually fighting, and I just kind of don't care. Because I don't care. Deep Throat the Adventure, that might be the one that I had. But, you know, it's just kind of like, I'm at this point of, like... Because I kind of don't care about the story, I don't really care a lot about doing the fight.
There is no.
We don't want to know where your journey ended. Be kind. Rewind. We don't want to know where your journey ended. That's when you rent it from. That's good, man. That's fun. There's a lot of units.
For the honor of House Walford.
For the honor of Donnie Wahlberg. Girl, you know it's true.
I will crush you.
Oh no, wait, that's Milli Vanilli, not New Kids on the Block. Don't go, girl. Please, don't go, girl. Yeah, yep. Well, I was too young to be lending out VHS porn. I was sneaking my dad's VHS porn, if you wouldn't know.
Come at me.
But yeah, I would always rewind it back to the exact spot that I found it on. What's the microsecond marker, so I know exactly where it's supposed to be?
Let me show you what I've learned.
Let me show you what I've learned. I mean, the battle's definitely cool. I can't help but wonder, though, like, if...
Your orders?
If it's possible that Chapter 6... is really just like you're so far into the game now that you're getting a lot of story. Yeah, right. You know, it's just like I just can't help but wonder if it's like, you know, well, you're getting a ton of story in it at this point, and so everybody can attack. You're just getting attacked no matter what. It doesn't really matter. The old double thrust.
The hunt is on.
But anywho, I wonder if because it's Chapter 6, is this a point in the game where it's like, oh, well, here is so much story because this is where this, you know, because I guess it's like, you know, you've played so much of it. I guess, like, I'm trying to find the right words. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like, I wonder if the earlier chapters have a lot more fighting, a lot more gameplay, and it's because you're at this point in the story that it's like, oh, well, now we're going to have a ton of story with only a few fights in this chapter, because it is mostly based on what's going on in the story right now. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Like, the game itself might be a lot more fighting, because this chapter is really wordy. But I honestly would let, like, Dr. Wily or Synthetron or Zengar buy it and play it and tell me if that's the case before I were to buy it and play it.
I shall do what I can.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's just like, hey, here's however many hours of story and very little gameplay so far. If I cast haste on myself, I can cast haste on more people soon.
I'll take you on!
Laserdisc. Man, I had VHS. What you talking about? I had so many VHS. I had, there was Pizza Hut used to give out VHS tapes when you ordered pizzas. And I had, yeah, dude, but I know, I mean, Dr. Wiley his roommate at the time, he actually had a Laserdisc player and a bunch of Laserdisc stuff. So yeah. Yeah, I had all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle and X-Men VHS tapes that they would give out at Pizza Hut when you ordered pizza. I had all those bitches. It would be like a group of, I thought I made it so I got this. Oh, his horse is sad.
Like
oh, he died. My first unit down. Movies prior to DVD special features. Yeah, Aliens. Okay, so it doesn't stop you from being able to attack.
This battle is won.
So we're definitely going to lose
I
this
fight
fight,
for
and it's
peace.
probably because I didn't set up all of the stuff that I should have set up. But, I mean, it kind of comes down to I just stopped caring. No porn, dead meat. Alright.
This power will protect us.
But yeah, I think we're definitely going to lose this fight because... Oh, he did the move that I did.
Try out there.
Messed up. Feel that
You were overconfident. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yeah. Yeah, vinyl being in large format is interesting that it's gained so much popularity again. It's so sweet.
For my kith and kin.
Oh, I thought he couldn't see her. Well, I guess he couldn't, but it's like, oh no, you. Oh, she can hit. You gonna die, Halsey.
Face me
Cool
if you
heads
dare.
shall prevail.
Well, I guess when the real game comes out, everybody should know that your best bet is to give the guy away for sure. So if you remember this in 2022,
I can keep fighting.
give the guy away. That is your surest bet.
I will end
Yeah.
this.
Well, I don't even think they had other formats last year, you know? Because of, vids. Yeah, put that guy to sleep. Now run, bitch, run!
Impressed?
This battle is ours. Take that!
Yeah, I don't
I will
understand
fight
how
to my last breath.
cassette tape is making a resurgence. Like, motherfuckers might as well have 8-track
You
tape
won't
come
beat
back
me.
next. That shit just doesn't make sense to me. How VHS is, or how cassette is making a comeback. But no, it's true. There's a lot of indie, smaller, what's the word I'm looking for? Publishers. A lot of independent publishers like Mondo.
Yes.
And
I shall try my
Skill
level
Tree
best.
Records and all these kind of places that are doing exactly that. That are having, that are making cassette tapes for some reason. And cassette tapes have made like a huge comeback.
Carefully.
Makes no sense.
Perish!
It hurts.
It's too big, it hurts.
For myself.
All right, buddy. You're welcome, man. Have a great weekend.
Shall we begin?
I guess now's as good a time as any to remind everybody. Tonight we have the Player's Guide Street Fighter V tournament at 8 p.m. Our man Glacial Plays will be streaming this weekend. Saturday and Sunday mornings from 9 a.m. Eastern until about 2 p.m. Eastern. And then we have, over the weekend, we have some of our friends like Talon will be streaming Saturday night. Our man Fan Fisher will be streaming every night. He'll be playing a new game tonight that he just got gifted to him. I will be streaming on the Player's Guide. Yeah, Fan F. I'll be streaming on the Player's Guide Sunday night at 7 p.m. where I think Gracie is probably going to come and stream with me again. She was, her and I streamed last week for Valentine's Day. We played Super Mario Bros. 3. So we'll probably finish Super Mario Bros. 3 and play it again this Sunday at 7 p.m. She gets a microphone, but she doesn't want to be on camera because she's a girl, and that's just her prerogative. And so that's the deal. So a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
Flee while you have the chance.
Come on by, hang out. You do you, but come on by, have a good time with us. There's so many options of things to do this weekend, of people to watch. So,
follow my lead.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so now you guys know what Glacial's doing. So what I recommend is right now, head on over to Glacial and drop him a follow and click on the bell icon to tell you so that you get an alert on your phone or on Twitch itself whenever he actually starts.
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah, like that's going to be really cool. I hope I'll be around for that. To see how Street Fighter, to see how Shining Force 2 actually works with the modding tool. To see how it actually works. I definitely plan on being there for that.
I see a path to victory.
That's what you guys can do. That's what we all can do. That's what we all can do. So keep it out. But yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend for everybody. I think I got
Splendid.
Which is cool. I mean,
Now then, to work.
Just in the middle. You know, can't put a wall of ice for the retreat. Oh, I can do a wall of ice on a guy. I can't do a wall of ice on a guy. Well, that was a waste.
The situation is grim.
I agree. The situation is grim. I'm glad we are both on the same page there.
Perish.
My turn.
Yeah, I mean, all is said and done, though, as far as this game goes, I don't think it's as good as Shining Force. I'd honestly rather play Shining Force 2 or 1, maybe even 3, but I haven't played 3 in so long, I can't remember. So I don't honestly know. But
I will end this.
See what kind of magic is conjured. Set the ground aflame. So that's only 1. Torch is a plus sign, right? Yeah. So.
It worked.
Like, if Shining Force had these kind of particle effects inside of the battles, it would take a whole new world. You know, it would be amazing. But that would also require a new version of Shining Force, right? So, never gonna get it, 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 we'll never get it. What the hell is that thing? A hawk statuette?
Yeah. This battle is won.
So all said and done, I mean, you
Flee
guys
while
have
you
been
have the
here for a good
chance.
chunk of this. It looks all right, but if you've invested in something else, yeah. Ugh. Dude, that movie was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. Central Intelligence.
I shall try my level best.
Yeah, Central Intelligence was such a terrible movie, man. Like, I couldn't wait for that movie. I went and saw it in theaters with my wife and our father-in-law, her dad, because he wanted to see it, and I just remember sitting there just being like, man, I cannot wait for this movie to come out. It was so bad.
I can still move.
Like, what if The Rock was fat, and he was a dork in high
Victory
school?
is within reach.
And everybody picked on him? It was just so bad.
This is the end.
The situation is grim.
This situation is a grim fandango. But, yeah, it's a game of the Shining Force type. It has a lot more story.
To lead, I must
which
grow.
I'm not crazy about, because just there's so much back and forth and talking in it. And, like, again, it might be because it's a story that I have no investment in, because it's the middle of chapter 6. You know, like they said, don't worry about it, you don't know what's going on kind of thing. Like, it could be because of that. But overall, like, I just don't care about what's going on in this game. Like, if I got this game, I'd probably fast forward through the story, unless it does what I had said about earlier with the potentially, you know, it would be earlier battles. There'd be a lot more battles than there are story, where now it's more story than battle in the demo. But overall, I'm enjoying the battle system.
Flee while you have the chance.
You know, I'm really enjoying the effects of it. I'm kind of half-assing this battle because it is chapter 6 and I don't really know what's going on. So I don't really care a whole lot about any of the characters or anything going on. I'm just kind of doing. So it's whatever as far as I'm concerned. But,
Much appreciated.
But the actual, I mean,
when a wolf
battle
is cornered,
is super good. I mean, the battle itself is pretty damn dope. Now, it's kind of lame that the other guy didn't get to attack because even though he was right next to him. I would have thought that he would have been able to hit him.
I will fight to my last breath.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, that's cool. It hurt the other unit. Knocking her into the other unit hurt them both. That's cool. I appreciate that.
Flee while you have the chance.
I shall try my level best.
Oh, nice, Oaz. Send it to me on Discord if you don't mind. Please send it to me on Discord. Right, right, and that's true, GP. And that's kind of what I'm saying, though, about, like, you know, it is Chapter 6, so I don't care about anything going on, because I don't know about any of this. Like, you know, they've explained a good little bit, and that's cool, but I don't really care that much about it, because it's Chapter 6, you know? So it's just like, whatever. But yes, that's exactly, cool, Oaz, awesome. So yeah, I haven't played any ads today for any of my friends or Player's Guide or anything. I've just been playing this the whole time, or dare I say watching this the whole time. But yes, I do agree with you, GP. I think that we're both saying the same thing here, which is basically
Victory is ours.
It's starting us out in the middle of the game, so I don't really care about what's going on in the game because it's the middle of the game. So, but you know, all that being said, cool battle system. It looks pretty good. I kind of wish it was really on the like PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5 more so than on this system. Oh yeah, totally, GP with the Radiant Dawn.
Where was I?
I want to get to her.
Face me if you dare. Now come, and you were no match for me.
Damn.
I see a path to victory.
Well, that was a downer.
For the honor of House Walford.
For the honor of Donnie Wahlberg. Oh, there ain't no killing this shit. Yeah, totally, GP. A new series does have the problem of maybe not being invested from the get-go.
For my kith and
Totally
kin.
true. But, you know, like I said, I have actually, knowing how Square does things, I mean, I've played most of Square Enix's games that they've ever released. Knowing how they do things, I could say I probably would get this game after really thinking about it here for a little bit, because they do normally throw you into games really heavily. And so that being the case that they normally do that, I could definitely see them doing it with a,
to work.
where the first few chapters would be lots and lots of fighting with some story, but not as much as this. So, but like I said, my complaint with it is that we've been going for about 3 hours now, and I've really just been watching the story unfold. I haven't really been playing much of the game.
Splendid.
And it's like, well, it's a demo. I'd rather just, I'd honestly rather than just be like, hey, here's the story going on, and or here's the game,
Defeat
and
is
we're
not
not
an
going to tell
option.
you any of the story, because it's a demo for gameplay, you know? But I don't know.
Impossible!
Oh, you can't kill him.
My lord! These foes are not to be trifled with. Let us reverse our fortunes.
Watch the don't touch that button one, you'll see. I want to see your react. Okay. Oh, I just see that you sent it to me. Okay. Well, I have a feeling we're going to die here in a second, so we'll do that right before we finish up here.
Forward!
Don't touch that button. Okay. I see it.
Stronger than you look.
I am. Oh man, that was a risky maneuver.
Where was I?
Most interesting.
Forward!
Have we no choice but to retreat?
Won the fight, everybody. Did I win the fight?
Quail not at their numbers!
What happened to have we no choice but retreat? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. You can fast forward the enemy attacks.
Like this. Forward!
GG, yeah, I think so. I want to actually see if I can
From
see.
where shall we strike?
Decimate the force, lose all forces, order system. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, there's no way I can win this, so let's call that there. Yeah, they would be. Alright, so let's call that there. Let's go down here to just chatting, and let us pop back Chrome. I'm going to click on this. Oops, no, I want to see it in... Oh, this is weird how you sent this. How did you send these? Oh, they're actual files. Oh, dude, that's dope. Cool way to do that. Okay, then we're not going to watch it in Chrome. We're going to watch it a different way. Hi. We're going to go with screen 1 capture, and then I'm just going to open it. Downloads. Move that over there. Okay, don't touch that button. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you can actually hear it. I don't think so. Hold on. There we go.
Never been able to make it very far in it.
You guys heard that, right? Never been able to make it very far in it? No. Screen 1 capture.
Never been able to make it very far in it. Now this... It... Holy shnikes. Never been able to make it very far in it. Now this...
Oh, man. Oh. That face. That's so awesome.
Shnikes. Woo! Okay. I think I just killed it.
I think I just killed it.
Oh. What the heck was that?
That was awesome.
Oh, but so it's the console.
It was a console. Oh, man.
Oh my gosh. Wow, only you can prevent forest fires.
That was so awesome. Right? Now let's see something real quick. Where's my... There it is. Okay, do I have... I don't. Alright. So what if we do this? Do you guys want to see how I make one of these real quick? How I'm making those videos that I'm making? I'll show you. Yeah, it's really easy. So I make a couple things. First, I'm going to start with the font. Put it in here, and it's just going to be Twitch. Got to change my colors. It's going to be Twitch v/OWASRIM. Size is irrelevant because I'm going to resize it manually. Like that. Okay, so then I'm going to say okay. I'm going to highlight all of it by using this guy. Why don't we make it big so you can see all of it? So I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to go inside the middles also, so that it only takes the middle of stuff, or that it only takes the letters themselves. Select it and inverse it. So now only the actual letters are selected. And then I'm going to modify, expand it by 3 pixels, make a blank, and then copy this. Duplicate the layer on top, choose the blank, go to white, and paint it white. Now I have the Word file. Save it as PNG, and it's going to be OWAS.png. Okay, so that should be all I need of that. Now I'm going to open OpenShot Video Editor. It's a free video editor. I'm going to take the 4 files OWAS just sent me and the 1 PNG that I put in, extend this, and then take his 4 files and drop them in right here. Oops, maybe not. It's going to be don't touch that button. All right, give me your preferred order if you have one, OWAS. Let's go with SMS Fun first, and then don't touch that button, and then Shocking Continue. Oh, messed that up. So let's do SMS Fun, don't touch that button, Shocking Continued, and then the laugh to round it out. So you need to, because the way that VLC Player does works in Streamlabs, it's going to cut the sound off the end of it. And we don't want it to cut any actual real sound off. So we're going to do a couple things. First, we're going to move this. OWAS's face and pictures are at the bottom, so we're going to put the logo or the name at the top. Just enough. And then I'm going to have that entire clip fade in and out slowly. I want this to entire clip fast fade, fast fade, fast fade, and fast fade at the beginning of the clip. Fade in fast. The end of this clip, I'm going to have it disappear. So I'm going to animate the end of the clip, zoom out. Actually, let's do 100% to 50%, and then it'll disappear, basically. And at the beginning, we'll actually animate the beginning of the clip to zoom in 50% to 100%. And now when we hit play, that'll show up first.
The ball, and I'm taking the gun and going pew 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 pew. Never been able to make it very far in it. No, this... Holy shnikes. Woo! Okay. I think I just killed it.
Oh, man.
Oh. What the heck was that?
That was so good.
Oh, but so... It's the console.
That was so great. I love that.
Oh my gosh. Wow, only you can prevent forest fires. Oh, the frustration would...
He's a madman. You're a madman. And that's it. So it's just that easy. Now we're going to export it. I want it to go to my downloads folder, and I want it to be called OWASP Plug Final, because that's what I'm naming all of them, is Plug Final. And it's just that easy. So now it's going to export it. And this is a free program, this video editor. It's not the easiest thing to use, but once you've used it quite a few times, you really get used to it. I actually found this because Cam... So Cam has, you know, Cam streams every morning, Monday through Friday. Oop, wrong thing. But he also has a YouTube. His YouTube is really useful for streamers. If you go to his YouTube and go to his earlier videos, he's got a lot of videos, maybe 5 or 6 videos about streaming and how to be a better streamer. I don't think we need to save it, but let's just watch it now. And you'll see how the whole thing works.
The ball, and I'm taking the gun and going pew 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 pew.
It's so goofy.
Never been able to make it very far in it.
And then it explodes.
No, this... Holy shnikes. Woo! Okay.
I like Alf walking across the bottom.
Oh. What the heck was that?
So that's a Brazilian 105N1.
Oh, but so... It's the console.
Oh yeah, I see that. 105.
What? Oh my gosh. Wow, only you can prevent forest fires.
He's a madman.
Oh, the frustration would...
It's weird how that one just cuts off, but that's because of... That's just the clip that he sent. Okay, so that's it. So it's just that easy, and now I do 2 things after that now myself. One is I go to my YouTube, and I upload it to my YouTube. Your channel, manage videos, create and upload. So first I do this, throw it in there. Second, I actually just put it in my, I have a whole Twitch folder on my computer that I put all of my everything related to my Twitch account. So I'm going to drop that in there now. Gets it off there. That's done. That's done. And then this is, I'll just give it a description. This is the ad I made for OWASRIM to play on my stream on Twitch. Is it made for kids? Yeah, he has a PG stream, so you don't have to edit or you don't have to worry about anything like that. And I want to make it public. And then the last thing I like to do with it is, so it's going to process and upload it. The longer the video, the more time it's going to take to process and do the upload and stuff. But once that part is done, let's see, which it should be in just a second. We can take this, drop this down, and I can go back to just chatting. Oh, okay, cool. That's what I do. I just download it straight up from the page. So now his video is done. I'll go to it on YouTube, and I'll copy the link on it from YouTube, and I'll send that to him. And then if he really wants it, like if he wants to have it for his own stream or something, he can just copy that link and go to a YouTube downloader and just plug it into the YouTube downloader and watch it. So that's it. He's good to go. Easy peasy. So that's how I'm making these clips to put on for my buddies. We have the Sacred Realm. The Sacred Realm made our very first emote, which is the Gong emote. So I want to support him because he did that. He's not here as much as he used to be. He does stream like 3 or 4 days a week. But he was here, and he made our first emote, and I'm deeply grateful for that. Talon is, of course, one of my good buddies. I really like Talon. Fan Fisher is one of my good friends, in my eyes. And so I made one for him. I also have one for Owaz now, and I have one for Cam. And Cam's is really funny because Cam doesn't allow clips, and he doesn't allow VODs because he plays music on his stream. If you want to get around copyright, DCMA, DMCA, you do that. You turn off video saves, VODs. And so I had to have him do it like live, and he didn't even know that I was doing it. Why? Because I didn't want to get into it. You know, hey, Cam, can you do this thing? I want to do this thing. And then he's trying to have a stream, and I'm trying to have him do this thing for a production. I was just basically like, Cam, just say these things. Tell me what you do here, and then that's it. And he was like, why would I? Okay. And then he did it, and that's how we got what we got. And then, of course, I have all the Player's Guide stuff that I like to play. So, seeing as how it is time for the stream to essentially be over, I am going to see who is streaming on Twitch. I'm going to go over here to thanks for watching, and thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're actually going to go hit up one of my other friends who I made one for too, Treefolio. He's playing the new Guilty Gear. A lot of people are very interested in it, so why don't we go see what he's doing? I do want to throw this out to you guys. Player's Guide tonight. A couple of us, myself, Ozram will be there, but myself, Ice Ice Baby Too Cold, EMS, and like 5 other people, we're all going to be playing in this little Street Fighter V tournament on the Player's Guide tonight. Ted will be streaming tomorrow night on the Player's Guide, and I will be Sunday night on the Player's Guide, 7 p.m. Come check me and Gracie. We're going to finish out our Mario Brothers 3 run. And then tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, every night, Fan Fisher, our man Fan Fisher, plays. Tomorrow night, Talon will also be streaming. Sacred Realm streams on Saturdays. Glacial Plays will be streaming tomorrow and Sunday in the afternoon at some point. So just go give him a follow, and pretty much all these people, just go give him a follow and do the notification icon. I get notification icons on my phone all the time saying, hey, this person is this person is streaming right now. And I'm like, that's great. I'm not going to go watch him because I got shit to do right now. Or awesome, I'll go watch him now because I don't have shit to do right now. So, you know, it's your prerogative. Do what you want to do, say what you want to say, dance how you want to dance, play how you want to play, be who you want to be, live how you want to live with the Addams Family. Ba-na-na-na. 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 Da-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na. Yeah, well, that's my stream. My stream is the lurkin' work. Lurkin' work. My stream's the lurkin' work. You know, we are the fuck yo job stream. But everybody, if I don't see you tonight, if I don't see you on Sunday at the Player's Guide, I really hope I see you again next week, right here at the Shining stream. We will pick up with Shining in the Darkness. Same Shining time, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you all. I greatly appreciate you all. Thank you all for being my friends and for being a part of my stream and for being here with me. Again, you guys are the best. And as always, may the Shining Force be with you. Bye, everybody.
They're not gonna change it, so we gotta live with it. I like the portraits. The portraits are cool.
Doing it, man. Well, I'll tell you guys what. I'm just letting you know